My name is Ngozi. I'm a mother of two, Kemi and Tay, who live in Nigeria with their father, Chike. I live in the UK now, thousands of miles away. Time moves fast here, but my heart is always lagging behind, stuck in the sound of my children's voices. Before I left Nigeria, Chike and I were already falling apart. Too many arguments, too many silences. The night before my flight, he asked me for a promise. Come back to me, he said. I was 23. I couldn't promise him forever, but I promised my children I would always be there somehow. And I said, if it's God's will, we would find our way back. 3 months after arriving in the UK, we pulled back together across oceans. I thought we were still a family. For the next 5 years, I carried the weight of that family alone. I paid for everything: rent, school, food, a house help so my children would feel cared for even when I wasn't there. But something never felt right. Phone calls were short, conversations guarded, my children sounded distant. I blamed bad network, busy schedules, anything but the truth quietly growing inside me. Then one evening, my phone rang. A woman's voice came through Yamasei. She was calling from my child's phone. She said she wanted to talk, not to fight, not to insult me. We spoke for a long time until the truth spilled out. She was living in the same house as my children. She was Jake's girlfriend. They had a son 3 years old. They had been together for 3 years. I had been out of the country for 5. She told me why my children couldn't speak freely and why the house help I paid for never existed. I confronted Chike. Apologies poured in. Tears, promises, begging for forgiveness. He said he would send her away, that he chose me. He even called my mother, my relatives. But Yamasei kept calling too angry and hurt, saying he only stayed with me because I lived abroad and paid for everything. I lie awake most nights thinking about my children. Eaved them with their father so they could grow up knowing. I wonder what else they've been growing up around: secrets, tension, confusion. I even thanked Yamasei once for caring for my children when I couldn't, that thank you broke something inside me. I had planned to return to Nigeria this year, bring everyone together, start a new chapter. But now I stand in the middle of a storm. Do I take my children and walk away? Or stay, knowing another woman and another child may always be part of our story? Some nights my phone rings and I let it ring. Love should not feel like a mystery. Motherhood should not come with betrayal as its companion. Yet here I am, a mother, a provider, suspended between loyalty and survival, trying to choose a future that will hurt my children the least.